Hello, all my Love Hacker fans out there. My name is Dominic, and welcome to the Love Hacker page. I know it's been a little bit of a few weeks, maybe since I've been on here, but I'm back, and I have something today to share with you that I think is really exciting because it will help you with your communication with your lover, your friends, your coworkers, your managers. This little thing I'm going to share with you has really helped me over the years, and it's really, really, really amazing. Communication is probably the most difficult thing in life that there is. You know how it goes, right? Everything is fine until things start to get cloudy and confusing. So this is one little tiny little realization that I had, that I learned, that has helped me beyond belief, and it's helped me for years with people. And it's a little, I don't like to call it a technique, but it's something that you can do to be proactive so that you can be responsible and take responsibility for your communication. So here's a couple of little examples, right? So let's say, for example, you're at work and you have a manager, and your manager is giving you some instructions, and then you're like, okay, I got it, and then a day goes by, and then you're in a meeting, and then all of a sudden you realize that something didn't go right, and now the manager is looking at you like you're a complete idiot. Like, what's wrong with you? You didn't. The whole thing is messed up. It's going to cost the company, a lot of money to repair it, to fix it, what have you. Or it could be with your friend, girlfriend, boyfriend, significant other, whoever it may be, and you're having a conversation. And then you think that you told your significant person, the person that is the object of your desire, you told them exactly what you wanted to tell them, and then a few days later, all of a sudden, you find that you're arguing about the same thing, and you're having this conversation, right? So you want to eliminate all this confusion, okay? Very, very simply. Now remember, this whole this whole self-achievement system is about being responsible. It's about waking up and keeping yourself in the driver's seat and control of your life, okay? So I'm going to give you a little example, okay? Here's two people. It could be you, person A, and person B over here, and you're having a conversation. So you want to communicate something over to person B, and you want to make sure that person B understands it. So you think, okay, so all I need to do is to send over some communication, right? Now, is that communication? I think not, because how in the world do you know that this person over here, person B, understands what you're talking about? So you have to wait for them to reply in some way so that you are hearing what they're understanding, right? So let's say that you are not paying attention, okay? And then you communicate something to person B, and then person B goes off and they do their thing, and then a little while later they come back, and then you have another conversation, and you're like, what? That's not what I said. You weren't listening. This is what happens to people all the time, right? So what you have to do is you have to make sure that this person over here understands and gets what you're saying until you're happy and satisfied and you feel complete. There's the word, complete, about the communication. So very simply, you communicate something over to person B hears it and they respond back with something, okay? And if you're not getting the warm fuzzies that this person over here, person B, got what you said, then you need to continue to ask questions, to clarify until they get it. Now you think, oh, well, I do that all the time. Yeah? Well, you just begin to watch yourself, observe yourself, and you're going to see that you don't do it all the time, right? You're a pretty enlightened person. It's very difficult to do. You have to pay attention all the time, right? So you continue to ask questions until you are satisfied that this person over here gets it. Now, even though you may be 100% satisfied and you think, okay, that person got what I'm saying, and this person is, yes, I got what you're saying, and then they go off again and they do their thing, right? And then a little while later they come back and it's still not right. So then what do? Well, I did my best. Well, did you? You don't have to blame yourself. It's not about that. It's that, okay, you say to yourself again, all right, I get it. I wasn't complete in my communication. I take responsibility, so let's start back at the drawing board. So again, it's just a process, right? And if you don't do the process, what you set yourself up for is for a lot of upset and a lot of confusion. So anyway, so practice with person B, whoever you're with, to make sure that you get that they got it. Okay, that's the lesson. Really, really important. Now, on the flip side, right? So let's just say you're on the receiving end. Okay, your manager or your sweetheart or a friend of yours or whatever, whoever is giving you instructions about something. You need to continue to question, if you're not clear, exactly what the person is saying. So you can't go away. You can't go away and come back later and say, well, I didn't understand what you said. It was a miscommunication. No way! There's no such thing as a miscommunication. There's only not communicating. So the lesson is you can only communicate or not. That's it. You only communicate or not. So anyway, I hope that was useful. I wish you the best. Thank you for hanging out with me for a little while. My name is Dominic. This is the manager. This is the Love Hacker page. If you like what you see, make a little comment below. Share it with your friends. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.